Hello YouTube, welcome to another beer review with the master of Hoppets, or me, Peter. Today is another beer from the calendar, Christmas calendar. It is a Belgian beer again from Brasserie de Cazeau, I think it's called. And it is, I'm a bit in doubts about the style. Red Beer calls it a Saison, which is quite fruity beer. Belgium style beer as well, and Beer Advocate calls it a Belgian dark ale, which is a bit like a Belgian strong ale, but just with like coffee and chocolatey notes as well. But I don't really know what to go with since I haven't tasted it yet, so I won't categorize it as a type of beer before I taste it. But if it is Saison, it should be quite fruity, but I have had Saisons before that's a bit different. I had a Danish Saison called Sort Jul, which means Black Christmas, which was a Saison with herbs. It was brewed with anise and orange zest, and was quite different, quite fruity still, but nice taste of herbs as well, a bit chocolatey as well. So depending on which season the beer is for, it can always be quite different in tastes, even though it's a specific style like this one. Yeah, it's called, I think it's called Tournay de Noël, or as they call it on Red Beer, as the brewery is called, Cazeau Tournay de Noël. It's 8.2% alcohol by volume, and should be served around 10 degrees Celsius. And it's brewed in, I think it says here on the bottle, Templeuve, I think the town or area is called. And it's bottle fermented. The brewery, I have some info about the brewery. This small brewery was founded in 1753. It closed in 1969 as the last brewery in this area, because people in the time after World War II were more into drinking Pilsner. The brewery restarted their production of beers in September 2004, and today they make 3 different beers, which are all bottle fermented. And that was from that website, My Beer Guy, from the beer store I buy beer, where I bought the Christmas calendar. But they also have their own websites, and they just have a tiny amount about the beer. You can change the language into English, so that's quite nice. Tournay de Noël is a dark red beer brewed with 5 malts and 3 hops that give a range of complex aromas. Its alcohol rate reaches 8.2%, your best friend for the winter. And that's all about the beer on the Brewery's website. I don't really know what to expect of this beer. I haven't really heard of it before. It's got an overall rating on Red Beer of 88 out of 100 reviews or ratings. So it should be quite good. But we'll just have to find out, wouldn't we? Today's glass is again a tulip glass. The only glass I recommend for Saisons on Red Beer. I am probably quite soon I'm gonna get that Trappist glass I talked about, because I found it just on its own for not too expensive. So I'm probably gonna buy that Westmalle Trappist glass, because I need a Trappist glass. I don't have one. I only have a tulip for Belgian beers. So I'm probably gonna get that. But my Golden Draak, or Gulden Draak, I think it's called, glass is what I'm gonna use. So let's open the beer. Whoa. Okay, lot of of carbonation I see. I was quite fast there, so I saved it. Didn't get too much of an accident. So I'm back. Had a bit of an accident there, because the beer was very well carbonated. But I'm back now. Very nice aroma. quite fruity. So I would imagine it's a Saison, because Saisons are usually quite fruity in taste or aroma, and taste as well. Malts as well, a bit of a roasty aroma as well. Bit of smoky as well. That smells overall quite good. As you see, the head has disappeared quite quickly after I poured it. But it's like a small, half a pinky head that sticks around quite well. But that's quite an isolating. But let's give it a taste. That's good. Quite good actually. Quite fruity. A lot of dark fruits. Especially I taste plum and raisins as well. Quite well carbonated actually. Also, you can definitely taste like a smoky or roasted malty flavor in the beer. Not really a yeasty character at all, as usually you find in Belgian beers. But quite fruity, smoky. Also a sort of a malty caramel-ish taste as well, I think. But I definitely think it's a Saison. Quite fruity. I had Saisons before, not too many actually, but I had one a couple of weeks ago, and I also had one last year. Both of them were quite good. Both of them were Danish though, but this one is not as fruity as those ones. A bit darker as well, but you have to keep in mind that it's a winter version of a Saison, so it would of course be a bit darker, a bit more on the heavy side, flavor and aroma wise, but it is good. Almost full-bodied beer, very nice both in aroma and taste. I really like that smoky aftertaste the beer has, even though it's that fruity. It's got that smoky aftertaste that's quite nice. This is definitely quite a good Belgian beer, but not on as high a level as on some of the other Belgian winter beers I've had. But this one's definitely good as well, and I'm probably gonna rate this, I think, a 74. Quite good. Maybe a bit too smoky. That smoky flavor overwhelms a lot of the dark fruits in the beer, the dark fruity taste. But it's good. Also, it actually sort of has a bit of a vinous character as well. Yeah, 74 is what I'm gonna rate it. It's quite good. Definitely a winter beer. But you guys, you check it out, see if you can get it at all, and tell me what you like. Comment. And if you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. I've got a lot more videos coming up soon. So cheers, and I will see you soon.